or when you sign up, making an account using the link down below in the description of this video. So take advantage of that. Without any further ado, let's get a nice kaboom for the one time. You know? I love pulling downtown. I love pulling pretty much any nice card, but pulling kabooms may be at the top of my favorite card to pull list. Also, let me get this over here. Everyone say a prayer to the card gods. Let's get active for the one time. Happy Thanksgiving. Also, hope you're all having an amazing day. Hopefully we can pull some fire to get everyone's day kicked off on the right note. We got T-Mac start us off. Got Cam Ward rookie wave. And some bets on the back. But yeah, happy Thanksgiving, man. Hopefully you guys are all having, eating like kings. Hopefully you're all excited to watch my Lions beat down on the Packers. And hopefully everything's all good today. So we got Omarion Hampton, JSN on the Hog Heaven. So one auto or jersey card per box definitely makes things better. Got rookies in the back. Caleb Johnson, ETN. We got a jersey card here. It's going to be Alec. All right. So we're halfway through our first box. The only not the only thing, but one of the biggest downfalls of this product is it definitely feels like kaboom or nothing. Like if you don't hit a kaboom, it's like the worst product ever. If you do hit a kaboom, it's the greatest product ever. Haven't really had any crazy rookies. We do have Shador. That is like the black font, which is impossible to tell. All right, Jamar Montgomery. Rookies are going to be with gold on the back. So that was, I don't know, that was a pretty stinky box, but that's how it goes with Absolute. Kind of got to expect it, honestly. That's why I was going to open up a full case of this stuff, but I'm like, dude, a full case of this takes forever. And although I do love kabooms, chasing after them, I don't really love so much. Because this product is so tough. I've opened quite a bit of Absolute on the channel so far. All right. Nothing really there for pack one. I don't, at least like, I don't know if these are going to be the same as last year, but last year's boxes, even if you didn't pull like a nice, obviously that's a good one, most of the patches were pretty solid, like multicolored patches, or they had like 2 or 3 different windows for the patches to be in. I'm not 100% sure. I think I just saw a second ago though that, let me see what this jersey card, yeah, it's just a regular jersey card. We'll check after we get these last 2 packs of this box open, but I'm pretty sure it said that you could only pull non-numbered jersey cards, which if that's the case, these might be in a void. Even chasing after kabooms is fun, but I mean, that box, you guys saw those first 2 boxes were pretty not great. All right, let me check the jersey cards here. So it says you can pull gold autographs, but you can only pull base jersey cards. So there's going to be no numbered jersey cards, no multi-colored patches or anything cool like that. That's a big disappointment. All right, box 3. Let's get through all the base cards. Rookies on the back. We got Judkins at least, and Egbuka. I feel like every rookie card that Panini has for Egbuka, he's wearing like shorts and a practice jersey. Hopefully with like Prism and all these other products coming out, they got him some better pictures. And hopefully we can pull an autograph here soon. So if we get a jersey card, it's just going to be, pretty basic. We got a Carter. I can't believe they didn't put numbered. Did I see that right? Is there no numbered cards either? Look, you can pull. There's not even numbered cards. That's honestly crazy. So they made it kaboom or bust. Maybe you don't pull a kaboom open in this. Or I guess they do have the gold autos to 50, which sound pretty fire, but if you're not pulling one of those, man, it's gonna be a rough opening. Alright, Tua, Alec, Nick, Caleb, Henley, final pack. Conley, Royals, we got Tyler Warren on the buy storm. Alright, so that's like 4 turd cannons down the toilet so far. That means we got to heat up in these, I mean, we still got a pretty good amount of boxes. Alright, here we go. So we still got 6 boxes in the bag, so this is box 4. We've opened 3 stinkers so far. That means we're due for a monster. Let's get it right here. Hopefully we get an auto. I feel like it's either gold auto, boom, or bust. I think that's probably the best way to look at these. Yeah, and I figured out the proper way of opening these too, because those first few cards are always going to be base vets. I feel like with Absolute, the base cards, like, these might be the... Oh, we got an autograph. There we go. Got a Will Howard rookie auto. It's not a terrible auto at all. It's a base auto, but still we'll take that for sure. Alright, we'll put this... I don't even have top loaders anymore. I gotta get another case of them here pretty soon. Take care of her. Will Howard rookie auto. There we go. Alright guys, 8 flowers. This pack had like extra cards in it. Kyle Williams. I don't know what to do. Put it like that. I got Burrow, Drake May. Tez Johnson rookie, JJ on the back, and our final pack. Going out with Xavier, Eckler. We got a jersey card in this box too. Jalen Miller. This box had an autograph and a jersey card. That's actually very fire, and they were good hits too. They weren't like low names. Like Will Johnson auto is pretty fire. Jalen Miller jersey card. Those are some solid names, even though neither of them have played it down this year. All right, keep going. This will take us to the halfway point after we open this box. All right, we go box 5. See if we can save the best box for right here in the middle. We got a no auto. Well, I can't say there's going to be no auto, but probably no auto in this box because we already got a jersey card in pack 1. All right, Calvin Ridley, Addison, Joey B. And that's pretty much it. I got Felton Arroyo, rookie wave Jack Beck. All right, we're about halfway through this box. All right, I got Mahomes, JSN, Kamara. Oh my God! We definitely got a kaboom right here, ladies and gentlemen. Our 5th mega box in this thing. Looks like a receiver. Looks like someone catching the ball. My heart is pounding. It looks like a Raider. Is this going to be Brock Bowers? 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, that is beautiful. Brock Bowers on the kaboom. And it looks looks in phenomenal shape too. That is clean. Let's go, boys. The rip paid off. On our 5th mega box in, we got a kaboom of Brock Bowers. Take that all day. That is a beauty. Man. On our 5th mega box of the year, man. Let's go. We still got all these mega boxes in the back, too. That is a beauty. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We got a kaboom of Brock Bowers. Absolutely beautiful card. And we still got a few packs left in this box. Let's see how this thing ends off for us. Wow. That was honestly insane. I don't even care about the rest of the rip. I feel like it's going to be pretty impossible for there to be another, like, worthy pull. I feel like we kind of just killed this opening. McCarthy, Stafford, Cam Ward on the back, on the buy storm. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. So, like, happy Thanksgiving. Woo. All right, so what we're going to do, so far we're halfway through this opening, and we pulled a kaboom Brock Bowers. We got a Will Howard auto, pretty good amount of other medium pulls, low-end pulls, but it all adds up at the end of the day. What I'm going to do is, as you guys know, I'm going live on the Whatnot app tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST. I'm just going to give away the rest of these boxes, and I have 40 other additional boxes that are in 2 cases. So we're going to give away a total, there's 5 back here, of 45 of these absolute mega boxes for free to you guys. So I'll save the rest of these boxes for tomorrow when I go live on Whatnot. Again, I want to say thank you to everyone that tuned in to today's video. And happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. And peace out.
Pretty cool if I could just pull cards like this. Bro, I wish I can get more sports cards / Pokemon cards. But I'm broke. A fish. Actually, this thing is huge, bruh. And because of where the band-aid that I had on was like here to here, so it didn't really stay on my face. Didn't really stay on my face. But the chocolate did. Like, what the fuck? But I don't know. Happy Thanksgiving. I don't know why we celebrate it, but we do. So. Like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? I don't really get the whole concept on why we celebrate Thanksgiving. I mean, they literally hurt a chicken and slaughter them just to eat them like any other food that you eat is an animal. And it's sad. And I feel guilty every time I eat like bacon. Burgers. I mean, not all the time. Because then I go to the diner. I've been going to the diner quite a lot with my grandma. And I've been getting the veggie burger deluxe minus the tomatoes. Ugh, gross. I hate that fruit. I hate that tomatoes. I fucking hate those fucking fruits. Oh, it's not a fruit. It's a vegetable. Look it up. Look it up, bitch. Look it the fuck up. It looks like a veggie, but it's actually a fruit. It's all in the seeds, motherfucker. I think. And many more. No, seriously. If you don't, not a lot of people know that a tomato is a fruit. But people think it's a veggie because it's in the veggie aisle. I know I sound stupid, but it's true. Not a lot of people know. Okay. And guys, I only pulled 2 cards out of 150 in the Score Football Mega Box. The numbered card is I forget what the glitter is called. Blue glitter, I guess. You can barely see. Oh, there you go. Blue glitter one, and it being a rookie. It being also a rookie numbered card, and then a signed one. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I mean, yeah, woo, but like, that's my only, not my only, that's my second signed football card. The rest of the sports that I collect, I have a few of them. I have a lot of numbered cards. I have quite a few of all the sports jersey cards. I have more football. A little bit more of football than basketball and baseball. I only have 2 baseball ones, and I think 3 or 4. 3 or 4 jersey cards. And then a couple signed cards of basketball. And yeah. And then, and then these cards right here is the football one. This one right here is the only rookie, but I have a basketball two. But I don't remember the names. I think one of them was the Bucks, and I don't remember the other team. Possibly New Orleans team. I'm not really sure, and I'm not digging through my box to find the card. But I have two basketball ones that have the same background and standing on the same rock thing. I don't remember the name, but if you know, let me know. And this is the box I got it out of, if you could see the logo. And then out of a different box, I don't know, I got two clear cards. I don't know, they came out of the same, not the same box, but the same name or whatever. Of, you know how like, how I said score football, holiday baseball, mega box, and then, you know, like all the sports have names on the boxes besides like the sport name. It'll have names. Like the Pokemon boxes will have the name of the Pokemon and the name of, I guess, the series or whatever. But I have another. I have three Marvin Henderson Jr. from number 18 from Arizona. But I don't know how it's in those little boxes, and I don't know, I forget how many packs are in that box, but in the small boxes, but including this one that this one came out of. But I would just say a few, and probably a few packs in, I pulled it. I guess it's in the same level category, whatever the fuck, as this one. And they're both rookies. I don't remember what these are called, or these ones. But they're cool. They're pretty cool. The only difference is this one's bigger than this one when it comes to putting it into the sleeves. I don't know if you can tell the difference. Here's this one. Hold on. Here's this one. I don't know if you can tell the difference. But here's this one. And then this one. Can you tell the difference? Oh, is that bent? Shit. No, not the card, the pack. The sleeve. Can you see how there's like less space on the top? Yeah. And then CJ Stroud, I think that's how you say it. Same box as this Marvin card. It says StarCast. Sorry about the dog. But yeah. Happy Thanksgiving. There's not much to watch on my YouTube channel of the sports cards YouTubers that I watch, because I've already watched quite a few of them, and then the ones I probably didn't watch or I did watch, and it's, I'll click on it and then I'll be like, oh, I watched this already, when it says either weeks or months on it, or days or whatever. It's like 11:30 a.m. right now. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm saying. At this point, I don't know what I'm saying. At this point, I don't. Sometimes I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, same guy. I just didn't watch it. 10 minutes and 6 seconds. Same guy in the title. I can't believe he is that. People that I watch on YouTube, when it comes to opening cards, they're so fucking lucky. Like, it's not easy for, I know it's not like easy for everyone to pull cards like that, like really good cards like this, but a girl can hope. Yes, I'm a girl. I'm just fugly, short, baby face, in her young 20s, but don't look it. Did you hear me say baby face? Yeah, that's you. That's why. I'll be my 40s, 50s, and look like I'm still in my 20s. I can't help it. I really can't. That's how the Father made me. If that's how my Father made me, then that's how my Father made me. God makes no mistakes. If you're queer, you're queer. God makes no mistakes. You can't help how you feel about another person, regardless of their pros, their gender, or their pros. They are who they are. But yeah, we're gonna click on this 10-minute and 6-second video of skybcards, which has 8.4K views, and it's only been 2 days since that post. I hate all these YouTubers that like, I really do try to do content, but one, I don't have like expensive equipment, and I can't edit or take the video and put it on the computer, edit and shit. Can't do that. My nails grow fast. I mean, there's not much nail, but still they go fast. Also, I got a Naruto figure. This is before he got the I call it orange eyeliner or whatever it's called, but this is before he got like the orange around his eyes, and then the eyes changed to red from red to yellow. And it came with a fire outfit, and his powers. It looks like a fidget spinner, a purple fidget spinner. That's why his hand. This hand is like. That's why the hand is like this, because of his fidget spinner thing. His powers. That looks like a fidget spinner. That purple shit. I forget what it's called. I'm not gonna lie. I took quite a few. Since I finished like a lot of the real life and animated One Piece and the animated Naruto, and they have a lot of episodes. So, and there's times where I just can't. Once I'm addicted to the certain movie or show, I just like can't like stop watching. Like I generally cannot stop like watching that shit. How does Ashley Tisdale do that? I think it's Ashley or Vanessa. High School Musical. How does she do that, bruh? It really tickles my nose. I'm so ugly. One thing that the father fucked up is me being ugly. If superpowers were real, I hope he can change me a little bit, but not in the sexuality part. Keep me as my gender, keep me as whom I like, which is the same sex. Same sex as me, even though I don't look like a female. It's just some people are just dumb. 1, where's my facial hair? 2, I don't know if it's in the light. The light from the sun is right on my neck, but there is no Adam's apple. And my arms are as naked as can be. Although, no, I'm kidding. No, the only hair that is there is peach hair. And you can't really see it because it's blonde. Can't really see the hair, like the peach hair, because because I was dirty blonde, until I grew up. But yeah, until I grew up and I got this ugly shitty brown. Bro, I'm insecure as shit. it's just been hard for me to do what you're supposed to do as a human being, which is hygiene. Although I do shower, guys. I do shower. I do use deodorant. Um, I mean, I brush my teeth like 3 times and then forget to do it for a couple days. I would get to like the tip and a couple, and then like on my tongue, like it'll go from the tip to I only can do halfway. Pause because I can't. Apparently, you're supposed to go not that far back, but far back. Not all the way to your uvula, but like I have really bad gag reflux because I'm gay. I like women. No, I don't know if that's the reason, but it could be one of the reasons. But I don't even know what I was gonna use this for. I collect these motherfuckers from fast food places. Why? I don't know. I don't know why, because I take my mom buys these bad boys and I take them. I think it's because in case I guess there isn't one of those. See how bad my skin is, bro? I've never seen my acne. I haven't seen one of my pimples be as big as this one since I was a teenager. A fucking teenager. I was a teenager a few years ago, and then I turned 20. Only a few years ago. But I was a teenager 7 years ago. Well, I like to say it's 7, but it's actually 6. COVID-19. Um, the quarantine shit. I'm gonna be 23. Like I said, don't judge a book by its cover type shit. I can't change how God made me, and God makes no mistakes, not even one time. I know people are gonna say bullshit in the comments about yes, he did by making you blah 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 bullshit. But here's the thing. If you say those type of things, do you even believe in God? Although for the people who do say that, actually don't actually believe in God. It's like you're Sheldon Cooper, basically. You're basically Sheldon Cooper. An atheist, I think it's called. Do you, but doesn't mean you have to be an ass. But also, just because I'm queer does not mean I don't believe in God, the Father himself. Like, your sexuality doesn't have to do with your beliefs and your religion. I was born a Christian, and I'm gonna stay a Christian regardless of my gender, which is female, but people think I'm a male. No matter my appearance, how I dress, how I talk, whom I like, I am still a Christian, and I'm still the Father's child. I'm still God's child. God makes no mistakes. He made me who I am today. And I just have like really bad anxiety. I'm not bald. It's just I go like this with my hoodies a lot because I'm insecure as shit, especially in my hair. And my teeth. It's my fault. My teeth are like this. It's just I wish I was born with good teeth and all the way like forever basically, but that's not how life works. I just can't really. I have a like I don't choose to not brush my teeth. It's more well, I have disabilities. I have epilepsy, learning disability. And with that epilepsy is like not stupid, just like not that stupid as Dory the fish from Nemo and her own show or sorry movie, but the memory issue. I'm not like it's not that bad as that condition, but that is what happens when you have epilepsy. It's part of it. I don't have like the shaking kind. I have the blinking out, like I'm frozen kind. I think it starts with an A. Absence seizures, I think it's called. I can't. I wish I can. I wish as I grow up, I hope to God that I grow out of it because like, or the lab or doctors, whatever the fuck, come up with a cure of all sicknesses and all disability. Because I would take that pill so quick. Obviously, reading kind of like reading the directions on how to build something before you do it or whatever. Some shit like that. Obviously, I'm not gonna just like, ooh, candy. You know what I mean? By the way, YouTube, I'm talking about me wishing I can get rid of my disability by a medication that's obviously going to be subscribed but hasn't existed yet. So you can't, take me down. I'm just telling you that first of all, it's not even a thing. And I'm not DA. A DA. I'm not gonna say the full thing. But it starts with a D. And the second word starts with an A. And I'm never going to be. Because one, and this is the only thing that can stop me for taking those type of things. Unless it's subscribe to me. It would me. You know what I mean? Who am I kidding? Thank God I have multiple accounts. Thank God. Thank God I do that with every social media app. Just let me know how many days, weeks that I can't go live like you did the last time. You can just ban my lives like you did last time. Cause I don't really mind that part, although it's like bowling or bowling or any sport really. One 3 strikes, or basically bowling mainly. 3 strikes, you're out. Please don't give me a strikeout. I beg of you. But if that rug was a thing that the laboratory and the doctors and all that subscribe it, blah 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 blah, I would. You know what I mean? But it's not a thing. Because I don't like my life. I wish I can take a rug that can cure me from all the things that I think is wrong with me. You know what I mean? But life ain't like that. My life really sucks. I'm not saying it just to say it. I'm like really depressed as shit. I have beliefs and disbeliefs as everyone else, and one of them is shrinks. Like shrinks. No thanks. I basically call those teachers that you go to talk to and shit, which is basically a shrink in school. I've been to those people in school since I was little. I don't need them people. Oh, but they really help. Blah, blah, blah. No, they want your money. They sit there and say this, say that. They listen. They say this, say that. Every day just to get that bread, that moolah, that green, that cashy cash. It's true. And I can't help how bad. Like I have, like I'm not being dramatic. I have really, really, really bad anxiety. Oh, and I guess it made it worse because I rarely go out, but like, or interact. Period. Because like, I overthink and a bunch of other things. I, person who owns the body should know you should know your own body, right? But no, grown-ups, like something years older than you, because they lived longer, they know all that shit, all like know all. Yeah, I'm all that. I've been live longer, blah 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 bullshit. But really, people in the young 20s, or almost in their 20s, or anyone that's young, I mean, maybe not that young, like toddler, but you should know what you're feeling and how your body feels and all that shit. You should know your own body and your own emotions and stuff like that. And so if sure, the internet is the internet, and the internet is not normally like accurate, true, whatever. But when it comes to ADHD, and they do like a whole list, like a whole list of like signs of it. A few of them I'm like, check, 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 check. And there's quite a few checks on that I'm doing um on there. Trouble focusing, trouble staying focused, trouble sitting in one place, and a bunch of other things that were on the list. I mean, yes, I have disabilities, and that's why I do those few things, but there's other things that were on the list that I wish I had screenshotted, but or like saved the video. But I know it's the internet. It's not always correct and shit. They want you to believe they want you to believe what they believe or some bullshit like that. But like, y'all let me know. I have like so many fidget toys as well. Like I constantly, not all the time, but unless I forget it, I'll have like a stress ball. This is, I think, either a tomato or a strawberry. I don't know, because I took off the tip of it. But I'm just gonna say, because of the way it's shaped, I'm gonna say strawberry. The way it's like big on the top, small on the bottom, I'm gonna say strawberry. But I'll have this or any sort of fidget toy because like I need to keep my hands active, paws, because it just helps my stress. Usually when you're stressed, it's usually like a test or whatever it is that could stress you out. But it's just like when you have anxiety, it amplifies, or I think it's the same, but it amplifies your stress or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just thinking of like a bunch of super smart words that I heard before. But yeah, it's just, and sure, I'll collect toys, and apparently that's a kid thing, a little kid thing to do, or like toys like this or Pokemon, Funko Pops, Legos, Lego Ninjago, Lego Ninjago. Oh no, he fell out. Kai's falling out of his car. Look at that, falling out of his car, and I did not build this because every time I try to build things with Legos, I end up pinching myself. Great. Now look at him. Oh well. He's gonna be flying in the air like a fuck. like an astronaut in the fucking sky. And I collect cards, a bunch of Disney stuff as well as stuffed toys and stuff like that. But just honestly, I'm like, no matter your age, as long as you like something, that's all that matters in life. Don't let the haters say anything different about you. Like how, although I was trying not to eat that much the day I got the Zootopia toy, and then I got like, you know, Mr. Beast toys. The science one, I think, because I don't think all of them are science. Yeah, I don't think all of his things are science. It was one of those things for the viewers, like the kid viewers. But I don't think kids should be watching me. Well, unless it's like something that's like Mr. Beast toys or things like Disney and stuff. And if I'm not talking in that video, dude, because I have a cursing problem. I know I want to watch Stranger Things, but a couple months ago, and I haven't like touched the streaming app since, because I was afraid it would, you know, do it again mid in the middle of like, or whatever I'm at in the sorry, I'm tired. I've been up since 6 in the morning. But sorry for this very extremely long video. But what was I saying? Shit. See, this is what I'm talking about. Also, my mom didn't give me my subscribe med. I guess that's what Thanksgiving does. Or did I take it? I don't remember taking it. Maybe she did forget. I don't know, man. But 60 minutes in, which is an hour and something seconds, I think. I don't know. But y'all, I know I'm ugly as shit. I know you guys don't love me. I'm sorry the way I am. I wish I could change. But I can't change for no one. Like I said, God made me who I am today. But I heard once from a family member, why you always look tired. You went to bed at this time and woke up at this time. You should be all you should have like all the energy you should have energy or what not. And I'm just like, nah, man, it don't matter if I get a good night's sleep and go to bed at a perfect time and wake up at a perfect time like I have been doing. It doesn't matter. I'm still gonna look like I haven't slept in days. Like I am looking at the camera right now. It just looks. And then obviously down here would look different, obviously. Technically it's down here is down here, but this is like the side. This is like the side. Or when I get out. I look at the screen. Then I look up here where the camera is. It's just, it is what it is. I know I'm never gonna have no one. I haven't had a date in a very, I haven't had a date or relationship in quite a few years. Like I said, I'm not really good at socializing. My anxiety is not good. Like, I'm talking, you know those climbing things where it's pretty much rope and, well, not all of it is rope, but you're hooked up onto this thing and you have to go like you have to like hold on to the rope and you have to sometimes have to jiggle it around to keep going or whatever it's called. I did that shit in Tennessee and I knew I was gonna be scared, but I did it anyways. And I was still scared. And when I got off, I was still scared. I was scared shitless. Like I just didn't want to let go of the poles that were up there. And I was bawling my eyes out and shaking. Like, I was really scared. Like, I could not stop. Like, I couldn't stop doing, like, I couldn't stop shaking. And then I was still, and then my shaking got a little faster, even though I was on ground. I was still, like, panicking. I was shaking and stuff, which people would probably outdo when I have anxiety as well. But, like, with my legs, which is, like, up and down, like, shaking them. But also, I was just, like, shaking, like, nonstop. And I was so scared that I wasn't really talking. So, yeah. Deuces. Happy Thanksgiving.